In the past, the concept of organization has always been centered on a strict ownership structure. Over the past few decades, companies have begun to introduce open, flat organizational structures that allow more people in the company to express their thoughts. Ultimately, making decisions for the organization as a whole is usually the prerogative of one or a few individuals. When we look at large corporations, a clear hierarchy is the norm. After all, Apple, Google, and Meta have a CEO, CTO, and CMO, along with directors, managers, and corresponding subordinates. Early-stage startups and large companies have clearly defined ownership and leadership structures. While it is possible to own a stock in a company and theoretically own a part of the organization, the influence is very limited. So, an idea emerged. Is it possible for an organization to have the owner? This question has been idealistic for most of history. Now it is possible to implement ownerless organizations thanks to the emergence of decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs. What is a decentralized autonomous organization? Simply put, a DAO can be described as an autonomous organization that is decentralized and kept in motion by smart contracts, with no exclusive owner. The rules and codes of the organization are all on the blockchain, making it open and fair, non-interfering, autonomous, and without entities. Advantages of DAOs. 1. Fast, borderless business decisions. If someone in country A wants to start a business with a founder in country B, C, etc., the current process of doing something is very complicated. Different jurisdictions have different requirements. The time frame for decision-making also varies. For example, let's say someone in country A can formally set up a business in just one day, while the person in country B needs 3 months to get started. Obviously, the person in country B does not have the same resources as the person in country A. DAO provides a solution by adhering to a standard set of rules that allow everyone to work under the same conditions, regardless of their geographical location. Essentially, one of the main reasons for creating DAOs is to provide a system of equality for the establishment and operation of organizations. 2. Organization-wide voting. Many companies have a board of directors to make important decisions. The problem with this is that these organizations usually only vote on issues that are selected by a few people and do not necessarily represent the majority of the organization. DAO can change this by allowing anyone in the organization to vote on issues that they care about. For example, A may care about issue A and issue C, but not so much about issue B. With DAO, A can vote on issues based on his or her own personal preferences. DAO is a system that does not ignore or disregard input from members of the organization, but ensures that all votes are counted and displayed to everyone. 3. Rules cannot be tampered with. Within any organization, policies and rules determine what can and cannot be done. For example, in a company, employees who do not follow the rules may be penalized. If someone is late for work, this may or may not result in a corresponding payroll deduction. This decision can be automatically enforced through timestamps, but not all organizations enforce it. For example, if a boss is late, he may change this rule by setting an exception. However, in a DAO, it is ensured by code that the rules apply to everyone. An established set of rules within an organization cannot be tampered with unless the voting community agrees to do so. This set of rules and code on the blockchain is known as a smart contract. Smart contracts are trusted because they are visible to everyone on the blockchain and are executed exactly according to the rules that have been agreed upon, so that no injustice occurs. Examples of DAO investments. Strictly speaking, Bitcoin and Ethereum are both types of DAO. Therefore, in 2019, when decentralized finance was hotly discussed, the concept of DAO also emerged. In short, DeFi is to move all the commodities in the financial industry, such as loans, contracts, futures, to smart contracts, blockchain, and openly operated by code. This concept is a complete match for DAO. For investors, there are many investment platforms in the market that have introduced the concept of DAO. Among them, my most recommended platform is Ultra Finance Technology, UFT. UFT is an investment platform that offers a wide range of DeFi products for investors to buy and sell, and due to the open and transparent nature of the blockchain, the expected return on investment for each product on the UFT platform is quite clear. Compared to other platforms, some of UFT's DeFi commodities can even reach hourly compounding, making the return on investment higher and more stable, so it is highly recommended for you.